So here's the command. Married couples, be sexually active. Look at the text. The husband should fulfill his marital duties to his wife. The husband should. Now, how many of you guys know Greek in here? You're going to sign up for a Greek class after I tell you how this works. You're going to love the Greek language. There's different kinds of verbs that Paul could have used here. There's past verbs describing action that happened in the past. There's verbs describing future action to come. And then there is this present imperative verb that is defined as a verb intended for one to do that action that is commanded in an ongoing and continual way into perpetuity. Into the glory of God. That's the verb tense that Paul used here. It's amazing. He said husbands should, in an ongoing, continual, perpetual way, give to his wife her conjugal rights or fulfill his marital duties. One of the things that this text teaches us is that females are sexual creatures too. So the world's like, men are pigs and girls want to cuddle, you know? And now it's like, girls are sexual animals and take away one. It just goes back and forth, back. No, like God made men and women sexual creatures with desires and needs that can be met in marriage. So husbands, it's your Bible-commanded, God-given duty to when your wife says, honey, I think I'd like to, you say, yes, ma'am, reporting for duty. That's your job. That's your job, is to fulfill your wife's needs, which means you need to listen, talk, ask, discern. I want a church full of happy women. I think by and large, we got that because a lot of you come in here smiling all the time, which is good. But if you're new to Grace City, I want you to kind of know how we roll. Our wives around here, they get taken care of in a biblical sense, yo. And that's from the Bible. Now, here's something that'll make you even more uncomfortable on Mother's Day. The Puritans that were known to be kind of like, oh, they're kind of stoic and serious and doctrinal and theological and industrious. You know, they kind of a bad rap historically. They were interesting. They were awesome. They were incredible. They loved life. They loved good drink, good food, and good lovemaking. So, true story, there are historical accounts in Puritan churches of disgruntled wives not being sexually fulfilled by their husbands coming to the parish preacher with this charge against her husband. Somehow the elders would do some form of investigation, which I don't want to know, and they'd come to the conclusion that the husband is not fulfilling his marital duties. Then they would call a church meeting, and they would call that husband up on church discipline grounds. I'm not joking you. Can you imagine going to that church meeting? You think this is an awkward Mother's Day sermon? Think about that. We've gathered here today for a very serious matter. We're bringing up on charges Joe Smith. The elders, after doing a thorough investigation, have deemed he is in the bedroom a lame duck. And it's like, where do you go from there? It's like, who wants to be that guy? And every other guy on notice is like, babe, I'm your man. What we got to do here, make sure the next church meeting isn't about me. That's real stuff that's happening in the church. Now, I suggest that we do that with the elders, and they haven't been open to it. So I don't know, but... Hey, everybody. Hope you found that helpful. If you would like to watch the sermon that clip came from, you can go here and check it out. As well, if you'd like to watch more Bible teaching, you can go to my YouTube channel. And if you would like more free resources for your family, your marriage, and how to be a stronger man, you can go to strongmannation.com. Check it out.